What's up guys, Creighton here from LogicLounge.com. Today I'm going to show you guys the best place to buy and sell games online. Now before we get started, I want to put a legal disclaimer out of the way. While 99gamers did help me monetarily buying these games, all of my customer experiences were my own and are 100% genuine. I'm going to share them with you today on my experiences for buying a couple games from 99gamers. So you might be asking me, now that I've talked about it, what is 99gamers? 99gamers is a website where you can buy and sell games. Right now it is for the US and Canada. I think that they are expanding out to more countries very soon, but right now those are the only two at the time of this recording that they support. So you'll want to go and check out their website to see what they now support if you're watching this video in the future. Oh, I guess you are always watching this video in the future. Anyways, moving on. You can buy and sell games on this website, and it is a website only for buying and selling games. While you can go to eBay or Craigslist, you might not get the same experience as you have at 99gamers to buy and sell games and get better feedback on what the game is actually going to be like. Because that was one of my big worries, is if I wanted to buy a game off of Craigslist or eBay, I would usually be a little bit worried on the condition of the game as well as what it's going to be coming with. I think 99gamers does a very good job at organizing everything into one platform. When you search for a game title or maybe even a platform and you can browse through games, you can see which games are for sale and who's selling them. You can see stuff like condition quality. You can also see any descriptions that the seller wants to give of maybe the game case or the game itself. There's everything from like new to disc only, depending on the quality of the game. And you can interact with sellers as well, sending them private messages, and their private messaging system also allows to send images as well, so you can have them take pictures and verify what the game is going to look like when you receive it. The system so far, after I've bought 4 games, has actually been quite neat. It's allowed me to see and add to wish lists, as well as browse through different platforms, not only for the PC, but the Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation, PlayStation 4, even Steam and digital codes as well. They will allow you to trade, which is fantastic. So I've got 4 games here that I bought off the system, and once again they did help me monetarily buy these games, but my experiences buying each one of these games was very unique and something that I was actually a bit proud of when it comes to kind of buying games and interacting with different sellers. So the first game that I got was the original Left 4 Dead for the Xbox 360. This was a very unique case because it came from Canada. I was in contact with the seller all the time, kind of asking him questions. I actually had given him the wrong address, but he was able to fix it, which that was fantastic, and it did get here in a very timely manner, even though it came from the Canadian Post. They usually come in little bubble pouches. That's what 99gamers recommends for you to send these in, and he described to me that this was the Game of the Year edition, which it is. It came with the manual, and the disc is not right there right now. It's actually in my Xbox. I forgot to take it out, but I did verify the game. And that's where I want to talk about their confirmation system. So when you send out a game, you can add a tracking code, and basically that will allow the 99gamer system to keep track of the package, so it can alert you when it's arrived. From there, you can confirm that you have gotten the arrival and then give feedback. Feedback in a positive or negative or even neutral manner. Leave comments and feedback for the seller. Rate if the condition was exactly like they said. But one thing that I think is pretty cool is that you can actually leave tips as well. So maybe if you worked with an exceptionally good seller, or maybe you had an issue down the line, they allow you to leave tips for sellers to kind of say a thank you for sending me this game. I did actually send 2 extra coins to the seller that sent me this game because I had so many issues with my address, and he was very accommodating with trying to get that changed for me. So I was very happy for that, and I had very good experiences overall. I also got Left 4 Dead 2 as well, which came in a like new condition, or I guess a good condition. I was able to get the manual. The box is very clean and nice. Nothing is really wrong with it, and I really did appreciate that. from the seller. Once again, I did leave feedback as well. And I think that is the best part about this system is feedback, because not only can you see users' feedback, but you can also see how many games they've sold and bought as well. So you can tell if the seller is very active on the site. You can see, well, if they have a positive feedback but they've only sold one game, maybe you're going to question it a little bit more than another seller selling it for the same price and the same commission, but he sold maybe 100 games. You can gauge the reputation of the seller through the system, which I think is something that I really much enjoyed. I also got Red Dead Redemption as well. This is a game that I've always been recommended to play, but I haven't gotten around to it. I have now. The seller did include the game disc as well as the map. There's actually a map of the game world that he said was included, and I did get it in a very good condition as well. Something I very much enjoyed from that seller and was very happy to get that. And you know, this last game that I bought, which was Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. This is actually a very cool game that I've been wanting to play. Actually, the Tom Clancy series I used to play way back in the day, and I haven't played their last couple of games, and so that's why I got this. Now, what was very interesting as well is that it actually came with the Uplay multiplayer code. Now, he said that this wasn't used, and I was actually able to redeem it as well, so you can even work with gaming codes as well. Say you have a Steam key of a game that you got in a bundle that you don't use. You can turn around and go to 99 Gamers and sell that on their site to somebody who may want to play the game. So I was very happy with that. I was able to get the digital code with Ghost Recon as well. So I was happy about that. So you don't always have to sell physical games, but if you happen to have games with Steam keys or just keys for different games that you want to sell, you can sell it through the site as well. I haven't had any issues with the site yet, so I wasn't able to use their feedback system or their troubling system to say, hey, you know, this person never sold me the game or anything. But 99 Gamers does give you a guarantee that they will help you work out any issues, whether a game did not arrive or it didn't arrive in the most perfect of conditions. They can help you out with that as well. And it all really boils down to the reputation of the seller, of course, and that is something that I've been very happy about. I did take my time buying these games. I didn't buy them all at once. I actually took my time. My process was really going to look for games, and then I messaged the seller saying, hey, can you confirm this? Can you send me pictures of the game? All the sellers that I worked with were very accommodating and did allow me to see pictures of the game before they sent it out. They were very helpful when I was asking questions, and I really did have a really good experience through the website. You just got to take your time really to look through and ask questions. This is the big thing about this site that I think will make it exceed in the future, is to ask questions to the sellers. And you know, if you do get a response, say hey, they're an active person on there and they can help you get that game. So I would like to thank 99 Gamers for allowing me to get these games. I will be playing these in upcoming Let's Plays, so look out for them. I've got Left 4 Dead, Red Dead Redemption, Left 4 Dead 2, and Ghost Recon as well that will all be coming up in Let's Plays, and that will be over on our Let's Play channel. So go ahead and check that out. Be sure to subscribe over there as well. Go ahead and check out 99 Gamers as well. I like their monetary system as well. They don't actually use money rather than they use coins. So what you do is you buy into some coins. 1 coin equals $1, and you use that system rather than a monetary system. And I think that works a little out better off, because it's like, say, hey, you got 10 coins instead of saying, hey, you got 10 bucks, and you can work it out there. One of the things that I would kind of like to see developed on the site is not only do you sell a game for coins, but also a trading type setup as well, where you can offer to a seller, say, hey, for this game, I will send you Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2. And they can go ahead and say, great, I'll do that. I would love to see like a game exchanging as well on the site, but I think right now it works very well. I got all of these games, all 4 of these games, for under 40 bucks. So that is less than the price of one feature game that you can get. They've got all the latest Xbox One games as well, PC games, Wii games, PlayStation. They've got everything. I think they've got like 26 platforms, if I remember correctly when I was looking through. So go ahead, check it out for yourself, 99gamers.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I will see you guys in our next video.